girl, sometimes I'm up, sometimes I'm down, you know. Sometimes all I fucking want to do is frown. Life is a baller, it goes around and around, but I'm a city girl, so I will not stay down. City girls up, we perfect. What's up? What about it? Sho Genge! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, I am and this is Uncomfortable Growth. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Super grateful, so please do the right thing, yeah? Yeah, be a part of the gang, yeah? You know you don't want to miss out, bruv. Let's not fight, let's not be weird. Just do the right thing. So I have been dreading recording today's video because it is a mental journal update. Yeah guys, I even lit my scented candle and my oil burners on, you know. I wanted to record this video in bed and I was like, ooh, that is so unprofessional, don't do that. So I thought, let me try and make the space in which I record in, which is the living room, like, you know, just more homey. I don't know, do anything that's going to alleviate my anxiety. So let me jump to the beginning of lockdown. I was neither here nor there about the 3 weeks, just because I thought like, 3 weeks indoors, but cool, like 3 weeks to myself. Yeah, you know my vibe, man. I thought like 3 weeks of just working on myself, doing things that I'd been wanting to do, things that I'd been putting off, you know, time to put myself first, yada yada, ching ching, self-care, self-love, all of that good bullshit. So, you know, the 3 weeks was cool, and during that time I had started, well, I was participating in the lockdown challenge. So like I released a video every single day for 3 weeks, and I guess that like gave me something to do, but I also wasn't aware of how much that was taking away from me until recently. So let's say for the past like 2 weeks, maybe like 10 days, I've been in a really weird space. I feel super drained. I am both motivated and unmotivated. How those are currently coexisting, I have no idea. I like myself, but I'm like over myself. Yeah, I'm just in a really weird place. I feel as if I've had all this time and I've basically done nothing with it, like there's nothing to show. Which isn't necessarily true, but I wish I did more. Coming into this year, I had so many goals and like cool things that I wanted to do that I obviously can't do because of Miss Coco V. And as much as I understand that, there's still a big part of me that feels as if I should have done more. Like I should be, you know how they say work super hard now, so 3 months down the line you can look back and you know you'll be in a completely different position. I'm not in the same position as the beginning of the year, but I'm definitely not as far as I need to be, and that has been getting to me a lot lately. Yeah, like I said, I'm both motivated and unmotivated. I have so many ideas. I think this time has been great for brainstorming, but it's also so demotivating knowing that the things that I have planned or the ideas that I have, I can only really work on next year. Well, the things that need to be like shot outside, or things that, you know, include being outside. So yeah, it's demotivating knowing that that can only happen like much later on. So guys, sorry, my mind is all over the place, and this video is probably going to reflect that, just because I really didn't, I just sat down, you know, and I'm just chopping. I haven't really thought about where I'm going with this. So yeah, but with me being super motivated, it's also like I have such big ideas, you know, and I do think they're realistic. I am a realistic person, but I just don't know where to start. I don't know who to speak to. I don't know what I can do during this lockdown, you know. I don't know how to start now so that I can continue later with certain things. So that's super demotivating. I've also been questioning my purpose quite a bit, you know. I've been within prayer, been with the Lord, and you know, I'm not really receiving his message loud and clear. I'm just gonna need him to, you know, make a few things clear for me, because I'm confused. You know, and I know that often they say you'll either see the big picture and not the path, or you'll see the path and not the picture. I don't know what I'm seeing, okay? I don't know which one it is. I think I'm on the path and I haven't seen the big picture, but sometimes I see a big picture, but I have no idea how to get there, so I just don't know. I don't know. I put school on pause. I thought that was the right thing to do, especially in the beginning for the first like half of the year, just because yeah, school was very triggering, and I wanted to heal as much as I could before like doing all of that again. So with that being said, again, I feel as if like I have more time on my hands and I'm not using it wisely. I feel as if I should have more to show, and I don't, and that's getting to me. Yeah, so just a big ball of like motivated and unmotivated. As much as I'm motivated and unmotivated, I also kind of feel like a failure, and that's a very wild thing to say. I know I'm not a failure, but I feel like it. I just, knowing what I had set out for myself and knowing how little of it I have achieved is really, 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 really getting to me. And I think, again, coming back to my purpose, I just need God to let me know, because if He does want to take me one way, I'd rather just, you know, put all my eggs in one basket and like completely push that. But I don't know how to push that, and I don't know who to speak to. Do you guys see my dweshu? Do you see my dilemma? This is what's happening in my head. Like, as soon as I try to move forward, it feels like there's another block because I just don't know what to do. Anyways, so that has been making me feel anxious, because for a very long time in my life, I've always thought that I'd be in the entertainment industry somehow, you know, be it on radio, be it a presenter. I hadn't necessarily thought YouTube, but this is cool, I like this. But I have so many different ideas surrounding those different careers, and I have like cool ways of linking each, whatever. So I have all of this. No, I had made peace with this a long time ago, you know? And I think hearing it from my friends and family was reassuring, like small comments all the time. And I know they fly by comments, but they stick with me. You know, like, oh, you have a voice for radio. Oh, you're really good at this. Oh, goo goo, you know? You're really cool with people, dog. And I was okay with it, but I think that I feel uncomfortable now because I can see it happening and I have no control and I have nothing else to hold on to. So I think having that idea was super cool when I was in school, or like high school or university, whenever I started having, you know, whenever I felt as if I knew. That was cool because I was like, cool, that's there, but I'm doing this right now. So if that feels like I'm cool. And right now I feel like I'm at the point where it's all or nothing. I have to devote myself to the one. And I think that's what's making me anxious. Like it feels different knowing that I'm working towards it now. And now that I'm actively working towards it, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. I don't know where to go. And I mean, I know, guys, this YouTube is a start and like super grateful, whoop-de-doop, scoop. But there's just so many like different avenues that I want to try or like channel, and I also realized that in that time that I was doing the lockdown challenge, so I released a video every single day for 3 weeks. I thought it was really cool, it was keeping me busy, but I'm definitely feeling the backlash now. I'm drained. I also think that sitting on this couch and having certain conversations, often the conversation doesn't end when we stop recording. It's either we had like the conversation started way before we started recording, or it continues after we finish shooting. And you know, I have a pretty good idea. I'm really organized when it comes to my channel, so I almost know what I'm shooting when. Sometimes I don't go according to what I've scheduled, just because, you know, things happen, and if it's relevant enough and if I want to speak about it, like, I'll just move things around. Where was I going with that? What was I telling you guys there? Oh, and yeah, these are real conversations that we have, you know, and it's, I think it's, I don't know. Being vulnerable has proven to be very draining for me. I think I've just done an excess amount as of late, you know. I just feel like I've been pouring myself into everything and everyone, and like just feeling all these emotions and healing. Healing is tiring, guys. You think you're cool, but you're not. Next thing you're crying, you have to deal with your emotions, Joe. Now it's lockdown, you can't distract yourself. You can't say, let's get a van. You can't say like that. There's nothing. It's you and your emotions. Just you and yourself, you and your thoughts. Healing. I'm tired. Social media is also draining me. Like, I'm constantly on Twitter. Not constantly, but like, you know, I'm cool. Like, I'm on Twitter. It's because I want some sort of entertainment. What am I supposed to do? Rita Ray. Every morning I wake up and I'm like, what must I watch? Every day it's the same question. I'm tired. You know, Instagram is cool, but like some of you guys are making me look. Some of you guys are making lockdown look so cool, bro. Like photo shoot, and I'm just not there. I'm not there. I'm not there. So I know that the answer to my problem is that like take a break from social media because everything is getting to me. Also, Twitter's becoming very weird. I just need to take a step back. But then I get super bored. So what am I supposed to do? It's like, cool, I can read. I can only read so much. Cool, you can shoot for YouTube. I can only shoot so much. And also, I use both my social media platforms to push my YouTube content. So every time I drop, I will put it both on Twitter and Instagram. So I don't really know how to take a break from that. But I do know I'm tired. That is what I do know. Yeah. I'm so harsh on myself as of late. Like very harsh. Like I'm mean. Like Sibu will be like, girl, relax. And I think that's because I just expect so much of myself. You know? I have to show up and show up for myself. If you can't show up for yourself, then no one else is going to. I mean, no one else is going to show up for you. People suck. One of my goals this year was to be somewhat financially independent. Like somewhat. Just small. Nothing major. You know? Umuntu usebenza kanjani ekhaya during lockdown? Y'all tell me. And if anything, I just feel like the biggest burden right now because I'm not really doing anything and yet they're funding my whole life. So I don't know how to feel about that either. Yeah, like in the beginning of lockdown, I said I was gonna work out every single day. I didn't do that. No, I did. Yeah, I was pretty strong, and then I swung into a bus. We took a lift. And I'm struggling to come back to that, but I really do want to because I do want to lose weight because my weight is starting to bug me now. I don't hate it. I'm cool. This is my body, but like, I have bigger plans for her. So I think I'm just a ball of frustration. But you know, guys, we can do it. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell you. I'm just, I'm even done crying for relationships. That's what you know, guys. Beginning of lockdown, I was just crying. Cuddles. Now I'm just so over it. Like I'm over everything. Nothing is really making sense. I'm not excited about anything. You know, it's Gemini season. Good Lord, retrograde. Mercury's about to be in retrograde. What am I supposed to do about that? I haven't seen my family in a while. I do want to go home, guys. But I guess what keeps me sane or like keeps me grounded is just knowing that as much as I am experiencing these things during lockdown or these emotions, I am in a better place. I have a roof over my head. Like I don't worry about eating every day. I have, like I can afford to scroll on Twitter all day. I'm frustrated with myself, but I know I'm good. My parents have me. They have my back. And that's a very fortunate position to be in, and I'm super grateful for that. I think I just want more for myself. I just wish I could help my parents, dog. Yeah. I've also been super emotional, lots of tears, I cry when I'm frustrated, and I'm a ball of frustration, so you can only imagine what that's been like. Yeah, I've been spending a lot of time alone in my room. I don't know if that's doing me good. I think it is. Alone time is necessary. But like I've been hearing my own thoughts for like 7 weeks now. It's time. How much alone time does one need? It's time for something else. I am not on antidepressants anymore. I started weaning off, I think in like Feb, March, and I've been good. Even now I know I'm in a weird place, but I'm definitely far from being in the dark place I once was in, so I'm not stressed. I should give myself more credit. Like I started jogging last week, not every day, but like I think I did like 4 or 5 days out of the week, out of the 7-day week. And running, it definitely helps to clear my mind. Yeah, I don't know. And this whole thing, I'm like, oh, this is how view reality, adapt. Cool. If you guys say so, I'll adapt. I just need to become more adaptable. I need to realize that I don't know when this is gonna end, but that doesn't mean like I don't deserve to be excited about something in life. I can work on projects indoors. I can do that. My birthday's in September. Surely I can still have I won't be inside. Surely? Maybe. So that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys are better than what I am. I know I'll be fine. You know, today is definitely a better day than what today. I'm in a better space than what I was in 2 days ago. Yeah, there was a day when it was just khamars. Not the type you want, the bad khamars. But yeah, guys, I hope that you guys are at home and you're keeping safe and you're keeping sane. Please like, share, subscribe. Let me know how you guys are doing. My DMs are open. Shout out to you guys who are actually DMing me. Yeah. It's nice to know I'm not alone, you know, or if things are going well for you. You know, encourage the girl. Come on. Yeah, guys. That is all from me.